Welcome back to our homestead. We got some fun things planned for today. We're going to show you how you too can get freebies on your homestead today.
Yeah, we're going to get started on the swarm trap. We're going to show you step-by-step instructions how we build it. And we'll hang this thing in a tree and see if we can catch some free bees.
And hopefully this helps you also get free bees so you too can get honey from your own farm.
Some of the tools that you need to start your project here with the swarm trap. We got our finish nailer, circular saw, tape measure of course, hole saw kit for drilling the hole. We'll show you how that goes. Let's see what else we got. Drill to put screws in the top, and we got some waterproof exterior glue. So that's what's going to hold it together mainly. And most important is you got your safety glasses. You got to protect those eyes, folks. Okay, let's get started measuring here. So what I'm doing is basing all the measurements off this nuke box here. So it's real easy to build the box. We just make it a little bit taller than the box so they have more room to go in. So we're going to go 16 inches as the height. We're going to go 19 inches wide. And the inside is going to be 7 3/4. Make some measurements here. I'm going to cut some boards. Okay, I forgot to mention that we use a chalk line here, of course. And we got some scrap wood. This is like a zip system board, so it's got like a treating over this OSB. That's what we're using today. Just kind of utilize what we have. We got our sideboards cut. Our sides here are 7 3/4, just like our measurements off the nuke box here. Got to cut our bottom piece and our top, and we'll go ahead and start gluing and nailing this together. Okay, we got our bottom put on the box. I cut these little strips here to hold the frames in the box. So these are probably only about 1/2 inch wide, and I just cut them the inside length of the box. But you want the frame to sit down inside the box where it's not protruding at the top, because we still have to put our top on here. So just kind of measure what you need here. I set the frame in there, and I set that where it needs to be. You can see I set the frame down in here. I haven't nailed the strip on here yet to hold the frame. You just want the frame to be flat with the top of the box, or it can be down just a little bit. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. You just don't want it down there too far. I'm gonna go ahead and nail these on, and I will set the frames inside the box. Now that we got those in, we're going to go ahead and stick our 5 frames in here. Okay. Now we'll drill our entry hole in the front, put our top on, and this thing will be ready to find a tree. We are going to go ahead and drill our hole for the bees to go into our swarm trap. The hole size I'm choosing is 1 1/8 inches. Go ahead and drill this towards the bottom and just kind of center it a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. The box, I don't claim to be a carpenter, so the box is not perfect either. But we're just trying to catch bees. Okay. So when you catch your bees, we're going to put a little door on here with a screen. So I got to drill another hole through this board, and then we'll put some screen material on here. When the bees are caught, you can just swing this down, and they can still get air flow through there. I'm going to drill this now. Now that I got the hole drilled in the door, we'll have to find some screen material to staple onto the back of this. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and screw it onto the box. So you just kind of line it up to where the other hole is. Just screw it on there. And that'll be the door. Just leave this open for now. Drop our frame in there, and we'll put the top on. Now that we got our top screwed on, this is a 2-piece top. Normally I like to do 1 piece just because you don't want moisture and stuff to get in there. So what we're going to do with this, we just try to utilize everything we have around here. So I found this piece of metal from our roof on our house. It was a scrap piece. I'm just going to put this on top, and we'll use some of these screws here that have a rubber washer on them to seal all the moisture from getting in there. Because if the bees get moisture in there, they're just going to basically leave. So I'm going to go ahead and screw this on here.
All the way in, and
Okay.
now it's going to trap like big bugs in there. And so we're kind of like we're a farmer, but we build stuff. Hey, that side's done. The other side.
Here, Get back, bud. I don't want none of these metal shavings getting close to you.
Okay, while that's done and we put the bottom on. Come on, is there putting the bottom on?
There's the bottom, baby.
Okay. We
Okay.
have the bottom on and
So do you want to say it's done and we're going to catch some bees?
we're gonna be trying to catch some bees, baby, and get some honey.
Now that this swarm trap is done, we're going to be hanging it. But in the meantime, we like to show you one that we have previously built and that the bees that are going in and out of that one. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
We're going to walk over here and see if we got any activity at the swarm trap. And looks like there's something going on over here. That's good news. Okay. Zoom in here. So those look like there's some scout bees, so they just come and check out the scene, and then they'll go back to the hive and decide if they want to move or not. So there's a few bees there. So you want to put the trap, you want to put the swarm trap probably about 5 or 6 feet up the tree. I just kind of ratchet strap it to the tree there. They'll normally do is they'll send out scout bees from the hive, and they'll come out and check out new locations to decide if they want to swarm or not. As you can see behind me, there's several bees that are in here just checking things out. A way to lure the bees in to get your free bees is to put in lemongrass oil. So that scent will draw the scout bees in, and they'll check out things. Another thing to keep in mind, we got our brood comb frame inside there, so that also attracts. It looks like our trap is working here behind us.
Thanks for watching us build a bee trap, a swarm trap for your bees. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If so, be sure to give us a thumbs up and a like.
Subscribe this video, and I hope you like it, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching us build a hold on. Okay. Now that this why do I say storm trap? Swarm trap. Okay.